Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast, episode 479. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with George. What's up, George?
Hello.
What's up, Jack?
Hello.
Okay, so we just seen the Children in Need teaser for the Christmas special. Still no title, right?
Yeah, it's a shame. It said the Doctor and Santa return at Christmas. I really doubt that's going to be the title, but if it was the title, it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, the Doctor and Santa.
Right. It looks to me that Clara's mental capacity is really messed up, Jack. I mean, she looks like she's neither here nor there, and this person who's claiming to be Santa is taking advantage of her, I guess. So, what do you think? Who is this villain, Jack?
Really don't know. Well, apparently, Santa's gonna be a Time Lord, so I think maybe it might be the meddling monk, maybe the celestial toy maker, something like that.
Right.
I'm hoping some old Time Lord that will return. It'd be nice maybe if it was the meddling monk or something like that, or just an old Time Lord that we met in the past, or maybe
Who do you
something else.
think? Who do you think it could be?
I don't know really.
I mean, you're an expert with the Celestial Toymaker's Adventure and the Monk, right? I mean, who of those two, who do you think it could be?
I think it's probably going to be the meddling monk. I hopefully think it'll be the meddling monk.
Now,
I don't
didn't the
know.
Meddling Monk's TARDIS get shrunk down, and he could not go into his TARDIS anymore?
Yeah, that's true, but I mean,
So he's just roamed, I guess, he was just left, right? And
yeah, but I think though that he could return though. I mean, the Doctor's charge has been shrunk before. I mean,
right.
he could have found a way to get back to Gallifrey. We really don't know.
Now, why don't you educate everybody about the Celestial Toymaker?
Well, the Celestial Toy Maker was basically, with William Hartnell, there's only one episode left, and he was basically playing games with the Doctor, and at the end, the Doctor, they're playing this like game, and the Doctor finished the pyramid, and he was supposed to return for Colin Baker's second season, but
Right.
but
The Nightmare Fair, was that what it's supposed to be?
yeah, it was in Blackpool, and he would have returned, and but because it was cancelled, they scrapped that idea, and he didn't return. But they
Now, how
needed
did it end off? How did it end off where he left in his first appearance? Like, he didn't die, right? Or he...
No, I don't think he died.
Okay.
But I think I think every classic series fan will agree that I think we're all hoping for a classic person.
Right.
I think everyone's internet is having problems. Connor Farley, Daniel A,
Okay.
Nev Jack. I'm having problems as well. So if I leave or if I get interrupted during the show, sorry, it's just
Okay.
my internet connection's really bad.
I may be having problems as well. Yeah, I think what's happening now is that because of Missy and everything, I think you're going to have him being visited by a lot of his neighbors and friends from his home. I
Yeah.
think that's what's going to happen, and I think that they are not going to bring Gallifrey back, but they may bring some buddies. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Gallifrey come back. I don't see why people go all excited in the season finale, because I wasn't expecting Gallifrey. But simply because if Gallifrey did show up, yeah, it would be pretty cool. But I think if Gallifrey ever did show up, it'd be pretty much the end of Doctor Who. Like the
Yeah.
Doctor would go home, he'd leave all his companions.
Yeah.
That would happen. So.
I'm actually, if I was the writer, I would make it where the Ronnie, Missy, Celestial Toymaker, Meddling Monk, all the basically threats that were Time Lords, even Omega, would all team up and go after the Doctor at once. Like, I would think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, to battle him. Like they were all in on it. You know, everybody. And I think that would be a really interesting, massive story arc for a series 9 if they were going to do that.
No, I mean, I'm all for new characters in Doctor Who, but for the sake of the classic series, I'm gonna hope that the Santa is actually someone from the classic series because Jack, I think everyone knows that Jack is a big fan of the classic series, and he was really, really angry at the finale because there was no nods back to the classic series.
Right.
So hopefully there'll be something about the classic series in the Christmas special.
Right. I agree. And what I'm going to do, guys, is because our friends can't get into this cast, I may create another one later on to see if everybody can get in here and voice their opinion about the 2014 Christmas special. From judging from the clip that I saw, I really loved it actually. So that was surprising, because I didn't like Death in Heaven, but I really liked it because I think this could be a really from what little I've seen, I think the possibilities are endless with this one. I think this could be a really cool. I think this is gonna be like a face-off with the Doctor and this character that's claiming to be Santa. I think that this could be really. It's kind of personal for the Doctor because this person's messing with Clara and Clara's messed up. So I think that this is going to be an awesome story.
And the Doctor's also at Christmas, the Doctor and Santa are hopefully going to be having some fights. I don't know exactly yet. I don't think anyone knows if Santa's on the Doctor's side or if the Doctor's going against Santa or if Santa is going to be the Doctor's.
Right. I think we just lost George too. All right, guys. So sorry for the technical difficulties today. Jack brought a lot of points up with the history, with the meddling monk. Yes, George, you're back.
Yeah, I was just wondering if the Doctor's going to think that Santa's bad and he's going to be good, or I don't think anyone knows whose side Santa's on yet.
I think he's bad. He's bad. Looks like it.
In the trailer for the Christmas special, the first trailer, not the Children Need one, he at the very end of it, he was walking with his elves. The look on his face looked pretty evil, alright.
Yeah. I think so. I think he's a threat. I think he's a villain. He's behind whatever creatures those are. So,
and he's definitely not Santa. I don't think they do that. Do that to Doctor Who.
I don't think so. Absolutely not. You may have the real one appear at the end because the 11th Doctor said he knew the real Santa. His name was Phil or something like that, and he said that in the Christmas Carol. So, all right. Yeah. So, thanks guys for appearing. Thank you, Jack. Hopefully we can get all these in here. A little while. Thank you, George. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.